Do you hear that? Oh no. Let's hope it doesn't blow up on the camera. Look at those disasters and oh my gosh. Just to prove to you I've lost my mind, in today's installment of Will It Tumble, we're going to see if acorns can be polished. Yeah, they already got a polish on them, but let's see if we can get a high polish on them. I'm going to save this one for the end so we can compare it to the final results. Put that aside. And I also took out any that have any cracks that may contaminate this. We don't want them swelling with water and exploding. So yeah, one of these has a hole in it, and yeah, there you go. So these are no dice. By the way, some of these look like they're rough, but they're actually really smooth. So they just got some worn, I don't know, some kind of worn pattern on them or something. I Googled it, and the shells are like walnuts. They're on the Mohs scale of about 2 to 3, so they're pretty darn soft. Glass is like 5.5, 6.5, surprisingly enough. So I'm going to have to be really careful with these. I'm going to have to use some ceramic media if we need it. Load it up. Needs a little bit more so they don't bang around too much. Just start with the pre-polish and do the usual 3 scoops. And we'll see you in a week. Woo! Look, it's bowed on the bottom. Oh no. I hope they didn't explode. Do you hear that? Oh no. Let's hope it doesn't blow up on the camera. Jeez. Okay, I'm warning you guys. I hope it doesn't blow up on you guys. Oh no! This is like glass. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to move this away from me. Okay, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, that's really... How many days was that? Just a few. Okay, please don't explode. Oh, okay. Wow, that's different. I hope you heard that noise though. Here we go. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's some stuck on the bottom. Or just one, I should say. Get out, get out. Here, I got it. Oh, wow. That's... Poor barrel. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. They're all really dark, probably because they're wet. That seems logical, but wow, those are beautiful. Let's take them in, dry them off. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Eee! 2 things. I just noticed that I wrote stage 1 because I'm so used to starting a tumble with obviously stage 1. This is actually stage 3 pre-polish. The other thing is some of these exploded, so they have some of the pre-polish in them. So I'm going to take this toothbrush and clean them, and then we're going to take them in, dry them off, and have a gander. I've got these all dried off, and I'm going to abandon scrubbing these. And I don't know what I was thinking, but as you can see, they popped open some more, but they dried out. Super smooth. I wish you could feel them. They're so smooth. They had some ridges on them before. So I'm pretty sure I got all the ones out that had any cracks, and we're going to put these now in the polish stage and see how it goes. Woo! Acorn on! Time for stage 4 polish. We're going to change this to the correct stage, which is stage 4 polish. Well, I just came out here for my nightly check on the rock tumblers. Seem to be going okay, but not this one. Look at that. Oh no, and it's the acorns. Ah, there's some gas in there. What the heck? I'm going to have to check it. Oh no. What happened? Shoot. This is not cool. What? Oh my gosh. What happened? Where'd the water go? There wasn't any water around the tumbler. This is so weird. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh, they're pretty. I don't see any that have exploded. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. Acorns. Does it kind of gas off like glass does? I don't understand. Does that have a shine already? Are you kidding me? Maybe that's why. It doesn't take that long. Really? Is it done already after 2 days and polished? Because it's so soft? And I had to Google it to find out, why did these expand in the barrel? I don't get it. Why did that happen? Why was there gas in there? And sure enough, acorns, yes, I Googled it. Can acorns gas off just like glass? And yes, they do. because when they're in water, they get kind of in an environment where it's starting to think it's decomposing. So that's what happens with the shells. And so anyway, it produces like a mold or a fungi, and that is what the mold or fungi produces the gas. Oh my gosh, I had no idea the acorns could fart. I don't see any mold or fungi on here, but it must be microscopic. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to load it up and keep polishing and burp it each day and hope for the best. Woohoo! Here we go. Acorn on. We got it loaded up just like before. 3 scoops of polish and ceramic media, and then we're going to check it each day. Woohoo! I just burped it again because, yeah, the bottom was bowed and it was separating from that one and walking that way. So, jeez. All right, you've been burped. No sooner had I put this back on the tumbler after burping it, I checked it, very shortly afterwards. I don't even know if it was an hour, and it was bowed out on the bottom again. So I took it off the tumbler and I put it on the table that I have in there in the garage, and I let it sit there for 2 days because I'm busy with work. Life happens, and then after work I get lazy sometimes. So, yeah, this is really gross. So this color is probably because it's decomposing, and yeah, I don't know. I can't really smell it, but I saw some bugs on it. So, little like flies, little gnats. So I'm going to pour it in here, put it out of its misery, and hope I didn't ruin this. Oh, God. What the heck? It's all stuck in there. Ah! Oh, jeez. Goody. I didn't ruin them, I don't think. Look at that. Looks like a bullet or something. Or no, it looks like a pencil. Now that I've determined I need to take these out, wash them off, and start with a fresh barrel, fresh polish each time. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go through so much polish. I think I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. I don't even remember what I was doing at this point. I'm just kind of winging it here. But look, this is after maybe 2 or 3 days of polish. They're definitely getting a shine to them. I went through and inspected them and made sure there aren't any with cracks. These 2 didn't pass the test, so out they go. Yep, they made it this far, but sorry, you're out. And we're going to load this up again, stage 4, and check it again in a day. And it farted again. Look at it's all bowed out. Jeez, time to refresh it. They're all done. Look at these beauties. Such a great polish. Oh my gosh, this is way better than I thought it was going to be. Look at the patterns. Look how enhanced these became. They were like pretty nondescript before. There's the one that was like a pencil. Jeez, aren't these stunning? These would be great for arts and crafts. Leaving a bowl with your rocks. Just leaving a bowl by themselves. I mean, oh, these are so beautiful. So here's what they were before. Look at those disasters and oh my gosh, whatever. So yeah, here it is. Before and after. There's definitely a polish. Wow, wow. And see, you can't even really get a polish. That's beautiful. But yeah, this is even better. Oh my goodness. Yahoo! So will acorns tumble in a rock tumbler? Yes, they will. Look at that polish. Look at that polish. Oh my gosh. What a fun experiment. And those are stunning.